Welcome back to my channel. So here I'm going to be reinstalling the Latisha wig that I done in the previous video. And actually, let's say I've improved except from one mistake that I made here in this whole installation video. Because well, I really laugh a lot. But so I made a mistake. Just one mistake, not an installation mistake, but a forehead mistake. And I don't know, it was so embarrassing because let me tell you, after I installed, I saw there was a problem. Then I was like, nah, I don't see it. So I was like, let me go to the sitting room because I was in the bathroom. I was doing this in the bathroom. And I was like, let me go to the sitting room. Let's see if my mom will notice something. Let me tell you, immediately I stepped into the living room and my mom caught a glance of me. She was like, no. She literally told me no. Why would you put the lace that far, like really close to my eyebrows? This was like, for real, it was really bad, but I was in denial and I just wanted to see if somebody could notice. My mom was like, no, remove that wig. Take that wig off. It was so embarrassing, but so that means I installed 2 times. So I did 2 installations. This one I was very enthusiastic because I was not tired yet. So I did 2 installations. Yeah, so as I was saying, I did 2 installations. And here in this video, I was trying this video. Why do I keep saying that? But here when I was installing this, I was trying to cut the ear tabs off. And at this point, I think it's either my head is too small or I don't know, maybe this wig was too big, but I'm sure it's because my head was too small. Because if I wear like just a wig, it doesn't usually fit me. So the ear, I couldn't cut it off to the point where I can wear it like a frontal. So it will just be, let's say, a 4x4 closure, if that's what they're called. Yeah, a bit disappointing, but I still like the wig. So I was trying to cut the ear tabs off without ruining the wig. And I did try, to be honest. Here I did well, not like the previous video. It was so difficult. Like, how do people do this? I've watched so many tutorials where people do this so perfectly and super fast. I have improved on the speed. Like I said, I installed this 2 times, all with a time for around 20 minutes. Because the first one maybe was like 15, and then the second one was like maybe 5 minutes. Because I was honestly tired, and I did it perfectly, so perfectly. Look how locked in I am. I need to perfect this. Yeah, like if you look, like it just goes way beyond my ears, so I can't wear this as a frontal, which is disappointing. Why am I blessed with such a small head but a humongous, gigantic forehead? I was really taking a risk here, but I did it either way. Because I may be many things, but I'm not a coward. Sometimes. Imagine I forgot to hit the record button, so I was just here talking to myself. Oh my god, why am I like this? Why? It's so embarrassing. But yeah, so I remember the steps of installing a wig. I did everything, pushed the hair back several times, removed anything that could come in between me and applying glue to my forehead and installing the lace. You see here, while I was measuring the size of my forehead, I feel like I overestimated or underestimated the size of my forehead. So the mistake I made is that I glued the lace too much, like forward, a bit shook, as it's like I was trying to cover my whole forehead. Like, yes, I'm not ashamed of my forehead. I have it. I have the Eastern African forehead. I'm proud of it. I can't get rid of it. There's nothing I can do. So I appreciate it, and wow, I feel like I'm actually trying to make myself believe that. Oh la la, who is that? Oh, that looks nice. It's not even installed yet. Oh wow, it has so much volume. Oh, but yeah. Was I? Like, I think I underestimated or overestimated. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, I think I trimmed this clip by accident, because I had I recorded everything even when I was gluing it down. So here I figured out how to make the lace invisible. I'm no longer scared to put foundation on my lace anymore. Yeah, I can now like put foundation on my lace without fear. Because if you remember in my first video, I didn't put any foundation. Like, it was so little, where to the point where you could just still see the lace. Because I was scared of putting too much foundation, maybe put the wrong color. But I finally figured out how to do this. So I just took the darkest foundation that I have in my palette and just started to smear it. But what I did, especially in the second clip, to make it like look so much better and made the lace disappear, I put some foundation on the back of my hand, and then I sprayed some melting spray, and then I was mixing with the brush, and then I just dab on the lace, and it worked amazing. And I stayed with it. No, my skills are superior, because how can I be so good at this second time? Like, look at the lace. It's so iko kumbele kabisa. Oops, I was a little silly, but iko kumbele kabisa. Like, look at the size of my forehead. Like, if you go back to the start of the video and then you compare the size of my forehead now, this is so unrealistic. Actually, I didn't feel comfortable, but I was so locked in. I didn't even tell until the very end after I was done, and that's when I went and asked my mom. Imagine all this effort just to take it off. Oh my god, I even feel tired already. Yeah, but I had to take it off. It looked ridiculous, and I could not go out like that. And I'm so glad my mom called me out for it, because it would have been embarrassing. Like, later on, maybe taking pictures, and then I'm looking at it, and then I'm seeing the lace just looks weird. Like, the first time I did it, yeah, the lace looked weird, but my forehead was there. And the lace was visible, but not that visible. It was visible, to be honest. But later on, I finally figured out how to make the lace disappear. And that was like a moment. I was supposed to take the wig off, because I stayed with it for like 4 to 5 days. So I was like, hey, it's time. I just let it go and enjoy my holiday without the wig. So I took it off. And before I took it off, I was like, let me try some foundation, because even if it will look ridiculous with the foundation on, maybe at least I'm taking it out. So here, this is the second install. You see how tired I look? Look at the forehead. Actually, look at my vein popping out. I was mad at myself. I was tired. I was like, I just want to finish this. So I just started to install and just finished. And I did it within how many minutes? Let me see. 7. I think so. Yeah. I was so careless. I didn't even care if the light is visible. I didn't care if anything. I think I recorded this by accident, because I had already left my phone just recording to go and ask my mom how it looks like. Oh my god, that forehead. Yeah, to go and ask my mom if it looks okay. Not ask her, but to indirectly see her reaction. So here, I was just trying to finish this. I didn't even do a second layer of glue. I just did once. Shoop. Just stuck it on. Oh my god, look at that vein on my forehead. I was honestly done and tired. Honestly, despite the attitude, I still did this perfectly. By attitude, I mean like I was tired and I just wanted to like just stick it off my face. And actually, that one layer lasted me for so long. Because let's say this was 29th. And I had school 7th. Or was it 6th? And then I had examinations date 9. So let's say I stayed with it until 29th, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. That's so many days. That's a lot of days. And it wasn't even lifting. Yay, hooray to myself. I can now be a wig influencer. But to be honest, I don't want to be a wig influencer. I'm just here just to... let's say this is my journal. Maybe I'll show my kids. And also storing all this footage on my phone is too much. Don't get me wrong, I have a lot of storage on my phone, but I don't want to keep everything there. I already have Google Photos paid. I don't pay for iCloud. I don't know why. I'd rather pay for Google Photos. I've also had this controversial of where they're overcharging. But whatever, I wasn't going to pay for it before, even now. So yeah, you see, like if you can go back and tell the difference, the lace was literally in my face. I thought it was so embarrassing, but I'm so glad I took it out because I made so many TikToks. So imagine maybe if I was less blind and then maybe I'm making TikToks and then everyone starts to call me out. Like, I would have felt so bad. Yeah, so from now on I think I'll just make sure that my forehead is well covered. Not well covered. I'll include my forehead in my installations. I won't try to hide my beautiful forehead. Forehead, you hear me? You are perfect. I don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. I can pray my kids just get everything except for my forehead. That is if I ever decide to have kids. Because I don't like it, but I won't do anything about it. I accepted my fate. Oh yeah, still here is where I was melting the lace and it was coming out okay. I was so scared. I was like, what if maybe the first time I did it came out okay because, luck. What if it doesn't happen again? And it did, and I was so happy. Happy. I just remembered I had elastoplasts on my hands because my nails were coming off. Not literally coming off, but I hit somewhere. I don't know where. Was I cleaning? I'm not sure, but I hit my nails, so it was so painful. So I decided to just put elastoplast to prevent the pain. And also have like a sibling who wants to play, and I couldn't let him like do that. Well, I know if he touches my hands, it will be super painful. Oh, look at that. Oh, lace where? Find the lace, and I'm giving you $10,000. Just kidding. Like I said, I'm so tired. I didn't even care if the light was visible, but I didn't know this was recording. Because after I went to my mom, I asked, "Is this okay?" And I was like, she was like, "No, I had to take it off." Oh my, I was like, I had to take it off. So I took it off. I had to clean the lace. I had to remove the glue of the lace. I had to remove the glue off my forehead. I had to do all this. So I was already fed up and tired. Yes, I just came back to install real fast. See how fast I did that? That's an improvement. Honestly, I deserve to be clapped for. Because the other time it took more than an hour. I remember the video was around 86 minutes. And I cut it to around 30 minutes. This one was like maybe 20 minutes, and now it's cut to 15 minutes. Wow. Yeah, I deserve praises. Honestly, I'm just cleaning up. I didn't even show the final results, but I will post it on my shorts. The first one that I'll post is me in a white t-shirt. That was before I took off the first install. That's when I figured out how to make it melt and disappear. And then I posted some, especially after while practicing to eat grapes. I posted a video of this. Yeah. I'll see if I took other pictures. And then I'll just tag them and say, here's the list. Just so it's from this video. That is if we are going to follow up. Yeah. And also thank you for 6 subscribers. 2 of them are for me. I have 2 accounts. Boom. I have 2 extra accounts. Oh, I added it. Oh, here it is. But you can go check out the short in my shorts. Thank you. Bye.